All right, now we're going to do adding polynomials. I don't know if I have any different colors. Here's the keys to this. First one, stack and add. That's the first thing. The second thing to remember when you're adding polynomials is you do not change exponents. So I'm going to do two examples. 4x squared minus 3x plus 6 is my first trinomial. I'm going to add that to another trinomial. 2x squared plus 5x minus 1. I'm going to stack and add. So I'm going to rewrite that first one exactly how it appears. I'm going to stack this one under the where each one belongs. If it's x squared has to go under x squared. X has to go under the x. And the plain old coefficient, or the constant, the one that doesn't have a letter on it, just goes under the other one that doesn't have a letter. Now we just add them up. We do not change exponents. Notice there's a big plus between here. That's how we know to stack and add. The plus tells us stack and add. Do not change exponents. So this would be 6x squared. 4 plus 2 is 6. All we're doing is seeing how many x squares we have. Now, negative 3 and 5, you might want to check with your calculator if you're not great at negatives. This would be positive 2x. And 6 minus 1 is going to be 5. Okay? Let's do one more like this. The first polynomial I'm using is a binomial, 3x to the third minus 5xy plus y squared. And we're going to add that to 2x to the third plus 4y squared minus 3. This one's going to be a little different. You got to be really careful. So I'm going to rewrite the first one exactly as it appears. 3x to the third minus 5xy plus y. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to start 2x to the third. 2x to the third needs to go under the x to the third. So that just goes there. Okay, that's fine. Now I have 4y squared. Oops, I forgot to write this has a square on it and I forgot. So the 4y squared goes under here, leaving this blank for now. If this never has anything to match with it, we just leave it blank. We have a minus 3. Well, minus 3 is a constant. There's no other constant, so I'm going to stick that on the end. And then we're just going to add them up. So 5x to the third, because 3 plus 2 is 5. I did not change the exponent. Here, there's nothing to add to it. So we just bring it straight down. Now there's an invisible 1 on that y in the front. So that's 5y squared. So this is going to be plus 5y squared. This negative 3 doesn't have anything to add to it, so it just comes down.